From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida's largest home improvement company.
Good Sunday morning. Here's a look at stories making news on this Sunday, June 7th. Hundreds of people marching on the streets of Miami Saturday on the second weekend of protests following the death of George Floyd. The demonstration began at the Torch of Friendship, then moved into the Design District and Wynwood before heading downtown. Some used the protest as a teaching moment for their children. At one point, although no protesters entered onto the interstate, troopers did close down the Julia Tuttle Causeway. A 9 p.m. curfew was set for Miami-Dade County. Hundreds of protesters also pounding the pavement in Fort Lauderdale, calling for an end to racial injustice and police brutality. The demonstration began on the steps of the federal courthouse before it moved down Broward Boulevard. At one point, about 200 people took part in the march, which was assisted by Fort Lauderdale police as they helped block traffic to make way for protesters. There was also a peaceful march through the main campus of Florida International University. However, there was a conflict with a driver in a white Mercedes when protesters blocked one street. Police arrived in riot gear but left shortly after. Also, a second driver pulled over to confront protesters and accuse them of being communists. As Sweetwater's 8 p.m. curfew got close, our cameras captured at least 4 people being taken into custody.
Be an authority on weather with the new Local 10 Weather Authority app. Live interactive radar, live streaming forecasts, futurecast, lightning tracker, and more. Activate weather alerts and select weather from unlimited locations. Be a part of the Weather Authority team. Drop pins of weather-related photos or video. The power to know weather conditions anywhere. And it's completely free. Download or update the Local 10 Weather Authority app now. Search WPLG in the App Store.
There was also a protest outside the president's resort in Doral on Saturday. A call for the end to systemic racism made loud and clear as dozens of demonstrators protested just steps away from the Trump National Doral. Protesters hoping their demands for change will reach the White House. Those in attendance, some also taking a knee to show their solidarity with the family of George Floyd. Well, as breaking news happens, we always have you covered on air and online. Just head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.